Two words capture the basic activity of any economy: production and consumption. Everything in an economy ultimately involves making things and using them, and seeing how these connect reveals the economy's circular flow. Production is the process of creating goods and services, growing food, building products, delivering services. It is how the economy generates the things people need and want, and it is also how incomes are created, since producing involves paying workers, owners, and suppliers. Consumption is the flip side, the using up of those goods and services when people buy and enjoy what has been produced. The crucial insight is that these two are deeply linked in a continuous loop. Production creates income, wages, and profits for the people involved. Those people then spend that income, consuming goods and services. That spending, in turn, provides the revenue that funds more production, which creates more income, and so the cycle continues. One person's spending is another person's income. This circular flow is why the economy is so interconnected. When people consume more, businesses produce more and hire more, generating more income and more spending. When consumption falls, production and incomes can fall too. Economists often picture money and goods flowing in a continuous circle between households and businesses. For example, a factory worker earns wages producing goods, then spends those wages at local shops, whose owners and staff, in turn, earn and spend, keeping the cycle of production and consumption turning. Economic conditions, policies, and measurements vary from one country to another, and they change over time. Economists themselves disagree about causes and cures, so check what applies where you live. The main lesson is simple. Production is the making of goods and services, and consumption is the using of them. Two sides of activity linked in a continuous flow, since what one person produces and earns, another spending pays for.